Hello, hello. I'm gonna make this a 10-minute vid. And it's the first time I'm picking up my guitar since Friday. So here we are, Sunday evening. I'm trying to fuse everything that I know, and it feels like a mess. So I'm thinking about, let's say, Isn't She Lovely, for example. All right. I know all these disparate things from winging it. And you think, all right, some fluidity in that. I want to go through cage system, for example. So if I want to play A major, right, C shape. All right, I know that as well. Major 7. But I'm reaching a point now where I can't just wing it, man. There's got to be a point in your development when you really develop an ability to play nonstop and fluidly. So let me give this a go for the next 45 seconds. I'm going to post this no matter what. The thing about practice, it just has to be consistent. Sometimes you need to just go into gibberish, but of the structural things that you've learned along the way. What else is there? You take something out of the Beato lesson. I'm going to jump to lesson 2 of that arpeggio program starting tomorrow. I've been fooling around with this for several months, you know. There's been countless stories of, you take the making of Dark Side of the Moon, or was it Wish You Were Here, and David Gilmour talked about how he just played an A minor or variances of, and then songs just revealed themselves. I think my problem is the patience. So just play this for an hour. What will happen? A major, A minor, C sharp. This is kind of like the weight. Just showing this facility for moving around the fretboard. But unless I know instantly what this note is, I'm failing. You gotta know every single note. So I know this is G, fine. So I know this is F, so this is an E, F, F sharp, G. But I should be able to know it instantly. You basically have to switch off everything that's in your head, whatever's bothering you, the banal of daily life, arguments with friends and family, whatever it is, and just tell yourself, learn every note of this fretboard. So along with Layla, I'm coming up my own melodic thread that is an extension of yeah, it's in that D minor-esque thing with the occasional borrowed note here. There's an A sharp here. Clearly a borrowed note. I think the key to learning an instrument, or really anything in life that has a tactile nature about it, is to basically use it as the outlet of whatever is going on in your mind, your career. And it's all about finding expression. And I'm going to look at this video 5 years from now, this person who's communicating to the camera. I'm going to be asking myself, my God, I'm so glad this person at 55 years old thought to do this exercise. And I'm going to be doing these more often. I want this channel to be different. I wanted to chart my progress from being completely inept to sort of intermediate-ish in some areas to being truly skilled 5 years from now. And I'm not totally sure of what the road's going to be, but I think today's insight came from communicating to you, and that is just play. If something else is going on through your mind that's distracting you, like in my particular case, wanting to get a specific type of an acoustic guitar, it changes. So long as I don't have that big acoustic, I'm always going to be thinking about others. But I seem to be pretty devoted to the whole Martin thing. I'm thinking about an HD28. But what am I doing looking at a website of Martin HD28s? Just play. God will provide. I've got 3 guitars. I've got my little Martin there. I've got this black Strat, a gem, and I have my Gretsch baritone. And I love them all equally for different reasons, but I need a big acoustic, that's for sure. You just pick that up every time and you just play, play, play. There's no locking into anything. There's no plugging in. There's no fooling around with tone. There's none of that. It's just you, the acoustic, and you play. And I think that's why I'm so wrapped up in it. But looking at pictures of it is minutes that I should be devoting to a mental exercise of turning off the phone, glasses, boom. All right, so you're thinking 7th fret, 1st string. Okay, fine, that's a B. I kind of cheated there because that's an easy one. But we do know the 5th is A, 1st string. We know the 1st and 6th strings are the exact same. You know there's patterns from the 5th string to the 4th, right? 3rd fret, C and F, right? And you know you'll find C and F anywhere so long as it doesn't cross over the 3rd. And I think the purpose of this whole video is just reaching out and just saying, simply turn it off. Follow the journey that I'm on and see how futile and insightful it can be. And by all means, contribute advice. I'm having a hell of a good time with this. I love holding this instrument and playing it. But I need to grow better, not just faster. And I have all this knowledge in my head, but I don't know how to fuse it into anything. Do I just focus on a composition? That's what I'm leaning towards, or do I just write a song? But the song will be basic. It'll be basic chords, a couple of transitions here and there, and but I want to demonstrate all my knowledge into a particular composition, and that might be shooting too high. It just comes down to hold that instrument in your hands all the time. All the time. If you're sitting down, why aren't you holding a guitar? It really comes down to that. My little Martin is a blessing for that, but I need a big acoustic as well because I want to hear myself play aggressively. I need a guitar with which to perform. I tried with this one. Didn't feel right. I want the singer-songwriter approach to be very acoustic oriented, and electric guitar, hey, I'm going to keep playing and playing and playing and learn as many solos as I can. But frankly, there's no point unless I'm practicing every single day and I know every single note of this guitar. And I think that's what this post is going to be about. I didn't know what it was going to be about when I hit the record button, but I believe that's the case. It's never a waste of time so long as you're doing something related to your knowledge of the instrument. I think that's the key takeaway. So that's it. Have a beautiful Sunday. Hopefully this was of use to you, albeit long. But I think these types of candid musings shared are probably going to be a good thing. At least I have a good feeling about that. And we'll just take it from there. All right? God bless.